kind of stunning to think that what you're looking at is something that actually addresses light, fragrance, sound, and overall health and well-being. This is a cool mist. It looks like I'm looking at a beautiful fireplace, and that's only one of the ways that you can personalize this. It's from HoMedics. It is, yes, on your screen, it's a ultrasonic humidifier. So this is cool mist. Colors, I'm gonna show you colors, and we're gonna talk about the sounds you're hearing because there's sound too. This is actually called the gray marble. And then the next one over here, and I'm gonna lean down so that you can hear the thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Do you hear the thunderstorm?
Amazing.
Yeah, that's the gray stone.
So soothing.
And this is, again, as you can see, we've got that beautiful, cool mist and what feels like a fireplace. So here's how this hits on all cylinders. Not only is it going to give you sight with this beautiful view, it's going to give you sound, thunderstorm, rain, a sunrise, more. It's going to give you fragrance because you actually have fragrance discs that you can add your own essential oils. And then, is there one more thing?
Oh, it's a
humidifier. Yes. It's the lowest price of the season. It's 5 easy payments of $16. It's the only order of the year, and we've sold over 279,000, and Sandra and I are going to be 279,002. We've got 2 exclusive colors. These are the only colors that are left. We actually started with more colors than this, and these are the only 2 that are left. And by the way, should be 97. Right now, we're under 80. Love saving you $17. And again, it's back at the lowest price we've ever offered. This and this technology is amazing.
Isn't this unbelievable?
Like literally, let's both just shop for it. It's cool mist.
So badly.
Is that crazy?
You know, I was just saying to my husband last night, true story, I was just saying to him, like, we have missed the boat. We've got to get the humidifiers out. Like, we waited a little too long, and I'm waking up with like dry, itchy legs.
That's exactly what happens.
And your itchy throat, itchy nose.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah. I mean, this is from HoMedics. We are a leader in health and wellness. Everything we've ever made is simply to help you feel better.
Right.
This time of year, as the temperatures drop, even without your heat on, you can get irritation in your nose and throat, itchy, burny, stuffy. It takes a while to get the voice going in the morning. And a lot of people will say things like, I think I might be getting sick. But really, it's the dry air. If you don't replenish it, that can really be a bothersome to you. And I'm going to read some compelling evidence from the experts in just a second, validating adding a humidifier to your space will help you with all of that.
We've got a little bit of tape that we wanted to share with you because it goes through the features of this piece. And Sandra, take a look.
Yes,
while we're watching.
I'm walking away to order.
Walk away to order, exactly. Tell us about it and then we'll listen to your claims.
So this is cool mist humidification. It looks like a flame effect, but that is all the benefits of cool mist. It looks like that flame effect. We've got a bigger tank than we've ever done, almost a ½ gallon with clean tank technology to keep the tank and the water clean. The essential oil tray is in the back. You've got 3 different volumes of mist. You can adjust the light, you can adjust the sound, 24 hours of runtime. So at 8 hours a night, it's 3 nights of sleep before you have to think about filling it again. You've got those nature sounds. And because the mist nozzle is so elongated, this is validated to humidify a space of 400 square feet.
Okay,
huge
it's
space.
Amazing. I love that you can see it with the lights down because there's how you're seeing the fireplace. Go ahead and read the claims because we want you to know that it is a beautification piece. But again, it's fragrance, it's sight, it's sound, it's also a cool mist humidifier.
Yes, it's the wellness benefits. So I'm going to read what I've been approved to say according to the Medline website, which is run by the National Institutes of Health. A home humidifier can increase the humidity in your home, which can do 3 things for you. Number 1, it can eliminate the dry air that can irritate your nose and throat, even if you're not sick. If you don't replenish the humidity, you may feel that corrosive, aggressive results of the dry air. But if you are sick, number 2, a humidifier can help relieve some of the discomforts of cold and flu. So we're not doctors, but if we can help you take the edge off when you are sick with pure, clean water, that's what we want to do. And number 3, this is the secret weapon in every single beauty routine because it can be used for dry skin. When you start with better skin, all of the moisturizers and serums just work easier.
So I'm going to back up because what you're hearing is the thunderstorm, and I'd love for you to hear all 4 options that you have here. They're so cool.
So this is rain, which sounds like a babbling brook.
Yeah.
Now this is my favorite, this next one. It's called Morning Sunrise. I have it on the lowest volume, but it can go to room filling volume. And then we have, which I love this so much, with the flame effect, imagine listening to a campfire.
Oh, campfire.
It's almost like the
crackle.
popping and the crackling. I know, I know. And this is cool mist. I mean, I can snap. This is dry. This is pure tap water. And by the way, one of my, favorite.
I'm so buying this. I'm just thinking of where am I putting it? Am I putting one in my bedroom and then also putting one in the living room? I said that I missed out on a fireplace. I love that this even gives me this effect. I would put this in the middle of my dining room table and just have it going all the time.
Well, you know,
can I do that? Can I just turn it on and have this be this effect be going? Yes.
You've got that top fill, which makes it so easy. You have 24 hours of runtime. It truly is a spectacular humidifier. It comes to you fully assembled. Here's your controls on the side. Here's your power, and here is your light.
They're coming down.
So right there.
Yep.
So this is your power right there. You turn it on. Here's your mist settings, 3 different volumes of mist on this side, and you'll see that's all icon driven.
Easy.
Here's where you pick your nature sounds, your volume, and your light. So you can even turn the light off.
We can turn the light off and just do humidifier.
If you want to sleep in the dark.
It's cool. Right, you want to sleep in the dark. Okay, this is the final order of the year. I got to share with you, it's back at the lowest price it's ever been. There's a reason why almost 280,000 of these have been snapped up. 200 or 300 orders already. But let me just back up and say, if you're somebody who's caring for the elderly, like right off the top, we want to make sure that they're sleeping well, that they're breathing easier, that they're not having a scratchy throat or a scratchy nose. Certainly, if you're taking care of a new baby, you've got a new baby in the home. When it's winter time, we close our windows, we turn up the heat, everything gets drier. That leaves us vulnerable. So I just have a humidifier all the time in the winter time.
All the time. You know what?
Because that's just smart, right?
Yeah.
So I was saying to you that Valerie Parr-Hill always says that it's light, fragrance, and sound that makes a house a home. And this has all of those things.
It has
light, fragrance, sound, and then it has the cool mist. And by the way, I'm going to use these and put in some essential oils.
You put in your own essential
lavender
oils.
If I want to, or rose.
Lemongrass. You could put a balsam if you have a faux Christmas tree.
Yeah.
But it's such a customizable, wonderful humidifier. And I have to say, those kids, the pets, I find they're the canary in the coal mine. I have 2 daughters. One got such severe chapped lips from dry skin. She didn't have any medical issues. Her lips would bleed. My other daughter would get nosebleeds. Now again, they were not sick. We had them checked out by the doctor, but adding a humidifier, and my children knew how to work a humidifier because they felt the benefits, the health and wellness benefits of cool mist humidification. We are HoMedics, a leader in what we do. We just want you to feel better.
Yeah, feel better, and also it looks great. Let me give you some stats on this, and let me share with you that we're back at the lowest price we've ever been. So we've never been at a lower price. 280,000 people picked this up, but not necessarily at this great of a value. So right now we're under 80 when we're usually at 97. We've got 5 easy payments of $16 and free shipping and handling. You can get this home now and try it all through the rest of December and all through January before you decide whether or not you want to keep it. I want you to know measurements because that's what I wanted to know in terms of where I was going to put it. So it's going to be about 18 inches long, about 4 3/4, and then 5 inches in depth, right?
Exactly.
So super easy, nice and sleek. The cord, I believe, is how long?
6 feet.
6-foot cord. So you can put it, I'm like in the middle of my dining room table.
You can, and this you can use an extension cord with this.
Okay, good.
Which
Perfect.
is nice.
And so item number on this is going to be V83451, V83451. Get this home and try it. Do your body good. In the time when we need to make sure there's moisture in our air, make it something that's not only functional, but beautiful. Thank you so much, Emily. I really appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Oh, and we want to remind you, I'm going to put mine back on. The comfy. This is how we start.